Good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining in. I hope you guys are all having a great weekend so far. Today's the Jets Broncos game, obviously 425. So I want to just make a quick few minute video and go over some of the my thoughts on the game. I don't think this is going to be an easy walk for the Jets at all. So anybody that thinks that, I think they're really overlooking the Broncos. This is up in Denver, which is a very hard place to play. I know the Jets won there last year, but it was a very kind of a lucky win that they even got. So this is going to be a tougher game than people may think. And I'll tell you something right now, it's a must-win for both teams. Both teams, if they want to be relevant at all in this NFL season, both teams got to win this game. Somebody's got to win this ball game, or else I think it's over for the other team. Whoever loses this game is just going to be too hard of a hill to climb. So here's some thoughts on this game I want to talk about real quick. Russell Wilson, first of all, is playing much better football than he did last year. Last year he just wasn't meshing. I don't know if it was Hackett, the offense coordinator, whoever. I don't know what it was, but something wasn't working last year. He just was terrible. This year he's playing much better ball. Now I jotted down some stats. I just wanted to point out to everybody. So far this season, Russell Wilson is 89 out of 132 for 1,014 yards, which gives him a 67.4 completion percentage, which is excellent, and 9 touchdowns compared to 2 interceptions. So that also is excellent. I would love to see a Jet quarterback have 9 touchdowns and only 2 interceptions at this point in the season. And Russell Wilson's been sacked 11 times this year, but 7 of those came in the Washington Commanders game. So if you remove those 7 sacks, he's only been sacked 4 times in the other 3 games. So, I mean, that's not too bad, really. So the offensive line must be doing something right. And the Broncos offense is averaging 25 points per game, which lands them about 15th among the NFL teams, right in the middle. Now, in contrast, the Jets offense, which we really still haven't seen take off yet. I know they've played tough defenses, Bills and Chiefs and all this other stuff. But at the end of the day, the Jets offense is only averaging 15.5 points per game compared to the 25 points per game for the Broncos offense. Now, just by those numbers alone, you got to think, man, the Jets defense has really got to stand up and keep them lower than that, because we can't seem to put up more than 15 points a game, at least on the average so far. And now, the Jets defense, I know we took a hard hit yesterday when Robert Saleh let us know that DJ Reed, our top cornerback, is going to be out. He's still under concussion protocol. Very bad. That's going to be a hard hit for us. And also Brandon Echols. I don't think he's really, he's nowhere near DJ Reed, but he's still a fill-in guy that can come in and get the job done more or less. He's also out with a hamstring. So that really puts us in a tough spot now, which the Jets are going to either have to move Michael Carter from his slot position to the outside to play cornerback to make up the difference, or they're going to have to take Bryce Hall and put him out there. Maybe they'll swap the two together, but Bryce Hall, he's only played 4 defensive snaps all season. So given the fact that Russell Wilson is not playing bad ball, they're throwing the ball well over 300 yards a game, and the Jets have a major part of their defensive back out. This could spell trouble for the Jets. So the defensive line is going to have to get in there, have to rush him, have to put pressure on Russell Wilson. Or I do believe that he'll pick them apart, and the Broncos will end up eking out this game and winning it. Now, on the other hand, let's talk about Zach Wilson real quick. I've always been a big Zach follower. I watched him in college, and when the Jets took him, I was literally I was happy. I was like, we got to take this kid. He's just going to be a game changer. He hasn't changed shit yet. But last week he had probably his best game as a Jet in his career against the Chiefs last Sunday night. So we have hope. I believe so, yes. The problem that the Broncos have is their defense is just atrocious. They're just letting up tons of points, passing yards. They can't stop anybody from doing anything. So we just got to hope that this isn't the Sunday that the Bronco defense decides to wake up and play ball, because if they do, the Broncos win this ball game, I think, easily. If they continue to play the way they do, then the Jets offense, we have a chance to just pound the ball, run it, Zach throw some passes, be a game manager here and win this ball game. So I think this is going to fall mostly on how the cornerbacks on the Jets are going to react to DJ Reed and Brandon Eccles being out. These are the guys coming in. Carter and Hall are basically backup guys who haven't really played even in the positions very often. So that's going to be a key to this game because Russell Wilson will throw the ball. He's been throwing the ball at a 67.4% completion. That's pretty goddamn good. So the Jets going to have to hang in there on defense, rush him. Don't let any kind of a run game start, and rush Russell Wilson out of the pocket, get him out of his comfort zone, and I think that's how they're going to hold the offense down. Now, I was saying Zach Wilson before. He's got to put together more than another game, another good game. No picks. His completions, got to get his check downs, hit the guys that are open because the Broncos will give up some pass yards. They will give up some rush yards. It's just a fact. That's the way they've been playing up until now. So we need Zach Wilson not to revert to Zach Wilson from 2 weeks ago when he played the Patriots and he couldn't find his way on the field, basically, and never mind a pass to anybody. So we need him to come out and show everybody that he was a number 2 pick for a reason. Last week wasn't a fluke. It wasn't an outlier. This is how he's going to play from now on, moving forward, and the Jets can win this ball game. So if I have to make a prediction, I'm hoping, being a Jets fan, obviously I hate to predict my team to lose. So today I'm not going to do that. I'm going to say the Jets are going to eke out a victory, 27 to maybe 21. 27 to 24, something like that. I think the Jets can get out of here with a win. I think it's going to be, if they do, it's going to be a run game that's going to get them there. But anyway, that's my prediction for the game. I think we can win it, but don't be surprised if the Broncos don't walk away with this W, because this is not going to be an easy game for the Jets. So thank you for everybody for listening to my video, and hit that like button if you enjoyed it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It helps me out a lot. And let's hope to get Jets pull it out today and win this ball game. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye now.